Oh, there you go.
Now it's a snail.
And then these little...
What the heck? Why is there a whole head of garlic down here?
Good afternoon, beautiful people. It is a sweaty, humid afternoon. That's what kind of day it is. We're supposed to get some showers, so I'm gonna see how much I can get done. I've actually been gone all day. I left first thing this morning and got some supplies. This is the supplies I ran out and got. Not a whole bunch, but it's enough for what I need to build. And then I got back, ate some lunch, and then we went and picked up our Azure Standard order. And so here it is. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon, and I'm finally getting to the project that I wanted to start this morning. So what I'm building today, actually I'll walk out here, tell you about it when we get there. Oh man, I swear it drops 10 degrees walking out here in the woods, the heavy tree cover. I'm not bringing snacks. I'm sorry, pigs. So these are our guinea hogs. This is our breeding trio that we're raising out here in the woods. If you notice, these two right here are gonna have babies pretty soon. I'm expecting probably in the next 3 to 4 weeks. They're usually pretty close to when I think it is. This big guy right here, this is Mo. Ooh, nice teeth, Mo. See, he didn't see a bucket, so he didn't even bother getting up. All right, so we originally got Mo so we could have Mo pigs. He's lived up to his name. He has given us a lot Mo pigs. Well, we don't want no Mo pigs after this batch. This batch will still be born. They'll still be far enough along before cold weather sets in to where I don't have to worry about them. The babies, that is. But I don't want him breeding them again and then having to worry about having pigs in the dead of winter. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna build a bachelor pad for old Mo, and as he can stay with them until they farrow, which farrowing is having babies. He can stay with them until they farrow, and then I'm gonna separate him out into his own pen, give him his own house, and he can just do his own thing, away from the ladies. I'm sure they would actually enjoy a break. Basically, this will be their last batch of the year. They'll have these ones for 8 to 12 weeks, something like that, and then we'll probably keep what we're gonna keep and sell the rest. That's the plan today. I'm going to build a house for Mo, a little bachelor pad, so I can get him separated out. Honestly, keeping them in the woods, unless we are getting tons and tons of rain, they don't even use the house. And so there's a couple places like in there where all the pine trees are. It is so thick when it's pouring down rain, there's hardly anything hitting the ground. They would probably be fine without a house, or he would anyways, but I'm still gonna make him a house because I'll keep them separated through most of the winter until we start heading into spring. And if we want a batch of piglets in next spring, then I'll put him back with the moms. But until then, we got to get them separated. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm building a pig bachelor pad. So in case you couldn't tell by this pile, basically gonna build pretty close to the same kind of house that the girls have. It's just gonna be a little bit smaller. Not the kind of metal that I wanted to use for the roof, but it was all they had. They didn't have any smaller pieces. They didn't have any of the flat stuff. I like the flat stuff. I actually was gonna put plastic for the roofing, and they didn't have any of it. So I had to get corrugated, galvanized. It's fine, it'll work. The whole build's pretty simple. the bulk of it. I am actually short wood. I wasn't sure on how much wood I needed. I've only got 2 pieces of wood left. I've got scrap lying around, which I might use for, you know, doing the roof. And then that panel that everything's sitting on, I'm putting sides on this because I notice, like, come wintertime, having a house with walls to stop the wind and the cold, the pigs like it a lot. So I'm gonna put 2 sides and a back on it. I'll leave the front open. So I just need to cut my slats for my roof, which I think I have some deck boards that are pretty shot out. They've been on the ground just laying there. They were extra. I set them on the ground and they just warped. I think I could use them for the roof. I think there's a couple of them straight enough. I could rip them and then just use them as slats for the roof. So I don't think I have to go back to the hardware store. What I am gonna do is go inside. I am like dying out here. It feels like a sauna right now. It is the heat of the day. Even though it's nice and cloudy, like it's not real sunny right now, I am just like melting. I'm just about out of water. I need to go up there and refill my jug, but yeah, I'm gonna go inside in the AC for a little bit and wait till this evening when it cools down. And one more thing. I never really use nail guns when I'm building stuff, but man, when you're trying to hold something up and just like get a screw or something in it, man, just hold it up, kind of lean on it, bam, doesn't go anywhere. That is really handy. I will probably do a lot more building with a nail gun. I couldn't figure out why this was not working right, and I just noticed there's mud in one of the vent holes in the back. So those mud daubers like to plug every hole they can when I have these put up. Found that a wire nut fits perfect on the end to plug the air hole. I've had mud daubers absolutely ruin stuff down here. I went to fire up my chainsaw one time and the exhaust was completely plugged up because of mud daubers. I'm learning how to deal with the bugs.
That's a massive ball of dough.
That's massive.
Meg, how do you stay in shape?
I make a lot of dough.
I think the nice thing about gnocchi is when you have very seasoned mashed potatoes, makes for very flavorful gnocchi.
Here we go.
Alright. Came in here, sat down to cool down, and saw that going on. I was like, I better pick up the camera. I know how to do that. I used to play with Play-Doh. I know how to make snakes.
You want to make snakes with me?
I can come make snakes with you. That looks like fun since all the boys took the baby.
Yeah.
Like they're out playing.
Yeah.
They're in the barn. They're doing stuff.
She wanted to go play. They were like, all right, let's go.
So it's like, it's quiet.
It's quiet. We're like having adult conversation.
Yeah, we're like, someone came in a minute ago and we like shut up real quick and
Got real awkward.
am I interrupting? All right, I'll set the camera down. I'll make snakes with you.
Okay, cool.
Wow, this is some springy
It
dough.
is.
It's more like silly putty than Play-Doh.
Okay. No. You're doing it wrong. You have to do it like this.
That's right. Snake's coiled up.
Like that. Or, look, I made a snail.
No, it would have to be up like that.
Oh, there you go.
Now it's a snail.
And then it needs a little...
Little.
This is what happens when the kids leave.
The kids leave.
And we go back to kindergarten.
This is adult time here. There's no kids in the house. Can you imagine what they would think? They would be horrified.
They come and be like, what are you guys doing?
What are you doing? We're making snakes.
And snail. Oh, that's hilarious.
I'll do the last snake.
Oh, there's more, baby.
Oh, there's more. Oh, okay, we got plenty.
We got lots.
All right, so we decided we're just gonna make all of that tonight and hope for leftovers.
How it fits in the pot? Maybe I should get a bigger pot.
You might need a bigger pot.
I need a bigger pot.
Yeah, you need a bigger pot for sure. Better get out of a canning pot. Like that's literally like, that's like 10 pounds of gnocchi.
It's not 10, it might be 5. Like, that's a lot.
You want to bet? Grab the scale. I bet you it's 10 pounds. That's a lot of gnocchi. It's gonna be like 9 pounds, 5 ounces. 0. What do you bet?
5 pounds.
6 pounds. Sounds closer to 10 to me.
You are a liar!
We're rounding up.
How are we?
See, it was because I was thrown off by the weight of the
Is
cookie
that why?
sheet.
Well, it was almost 2 pounds of cookie sheet. So
Okay, see?
that would be-
See?
Ooh, facial. Good for the skin.
That water was almost ready, too.
It was. That's okay. My sauce is not ready. Thank you. There we go. Alrighty. For the sauce, usually we do either tomato sauce, like spaghetti sauce, or pesto. And tonight, okay, so here's what happened. Today we had our Azure Standard pickup, and I forgot that I had ordered mushrooms. And you can get them in bulk. It's like 2 pounds of mushrooms. And I went to the store right after we went to Azure, and I bought mushrooms because I was like, mushrooms sound good. I need to get mushrooms. So I bought 2 packages of mushrooms. And then I got home and I unpacked all the boxes, and I remembered that I bought mushrooms from Azure.
So we are flush in mushrooms.
We have a lot of mushrooms that now need to be used up. So, plus it just sounds really good. So I'm going to saute these mushrooms, get them really cooked down and sticky and meaty, and then I'm going to put garlic in it, maybe a little white wine, some chives, butter, and that's going to be our sauce.
That sounds magical.
Doesn't it?
Oh, they're starting to smell so good.
They are starting to smell really good.
I think what's funny is that was like up to here.
It was,
And
yeah.
it is cooked down to nothing.
You know how mushrooms are.
It's like cooking spinach.
Yes, same thing.
Put a bale of spinach in the pan and you wind up with a serving.
Right. See if it's a single clove or if it's just a lie. It's a facade.
I would say I bet money on it's a single clove, but apparently I shouldn't be betting tonight.
Can't get it open. Oh,
You gotta hold your tongue right.
oh.
Oh, it's a single clove?
You would have won that bet, baby.
Wow, that's a huge
That is a
clove.
massive clove. I can't even get the skin off.
It's got such a thick skin.
It does.
It's like an eggshell.
Goodness. That's huge-mungus.
I want to be an onion.
Right?
One of these things is not like the other. Here's you some chives.
Alright. Brown and meaty they're looking.
See, like at that stage, they should go into an omelet.
Oh, yes. Yes. With all the rest of stuff I'm about to
Yes,
put in here.
everything else you're gonna put in there can also go in an omelet.
You ready?
Yep. I wish you guys could smell.
Gosh, already it smells so good.
This is gonna make some people hungry.
Me hungry, I'm hungry. It smells so good.
It smells amazing in here. I need that shirt.
Okay, I'll make you a shirt. Oh, there.
That's a lot of gnocchi.
And this is a tiny bit of lamb stock that we had left from French dip last night. I actually don't think this is going to be enough sauce for all this gnocchi,
No,
but
I don't think that's gonna be enough sauce.
it's alright.
I think they're just about ready.
They are just about ready.
That is a great use for that spider.
I'm not about to try to pour this whole pot. Moose ride! Oh, you're moose riding. Alright, so everybody's not very hungry, they just want a tiny little bit, right?
I want a lot.
Come on!
It's so tasty. I'm gonna taste it when it's so good.
let's eat. I'm ready. All right, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how was that meal?
11.
11.
What'd Tyler say?
He said
11 plus.
plus 2?
Plus 2, so
wow,
13?
13, all right.
Wow, that's
pretty good.
It's off the charts. That was really good.
20.
I'm still planning on going out and finishing that little pig shelter.
Oh, are you? You're gonna have to sit down a minute.
Like, I had to stop eating. Like, I probably could have finished that bowl, and I had to tap out. So
Yeah.
I just saved it, and I'll eat it for lunch tomorrow.
There you go.
So, well, I guess I'll sit down for a minute
Okay.
and then go out and sweat.
All right.
Thank you for dinner, by the
You
way.
are welcome. Thank you for helping. That made it go so much faster.
It was fun. We haven't, like, spent time in the kitchen, both of us doing something.
No, we used to a lot.
It used to be kind of our thing. Like, there was a lot of meals we both used to prepare.
Yeah.
You know, I used to do a lot more barbecuing and smoking and stuff like that, and I've just gotten out of it. I just don't do it as much anymore.
Yeah.
So,
It's
oh well,
fun.
it was fun.
Yeah, you can come with me. I'm gonna be looking at something real quick. All right, so over here next to the trailer, here's a couple extra deck boards that I had lying around. I think I'm gonna take them and rip them, and I think those will get what I need. You can see that one being on the ground, pretty bananaed. So that one's not good for anything, but looks like that one's pretty good, and possibly those two. Kill the camera. Not gonna have enough time to get the sides on. I am out of daylight. I'm having to work by headlamp. There we go. Pretty happy with that. How light is it? Can you pick it up?
What?
Can you pick it up? It's light now once we get those sides on there. Way lighter than the other one.
Yeah.
The mosquitoes are eating me alive.
I bet they are.
You're pretty brave coming out here with all the mosquitoes.
I added an extra layer.
They don't care.
I know they
They're
don't.
biting me through my jeans.
Yeah, they're psycho.
Come on, magnet, don't fail me now. That's a lot better. Yeah. It's still a horrible light. All right. With all that said, guess I'll finish this in the morning. So, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.